What if the greatest threat to humanity was something you could never remember? There Is No Antimemetics Division by qntm is a mind-bending science fiction thriller that fuses horror, philosophy, and surreal logic into a narrative unlike anything else. This audiobook grips listeners with its fusion of cosmic paranoia, psychological tension, and relentless suspense, pulling you into a saga where survival demands not only courage, but the ability to fight enemies that erase themselves from memory. At its core, There Is No Antimemetics Division explores the terrifying concept of antimemes, ideas, entities, and phenomena that cannot be remembered or recorded. The story follows agents of the Antimemetics Division, a secret organization tasked with combating threats that vanish from human perception the moment they are encountered. Their battles are not against monsters in the traditional sense, but against concepts that defy cognition, forcing them to rely on ingenuity, sacrifice, and sheer willpower to survive. qntm's storytelling thrives on its blend of horror and intellectual challenge. The narrative is structured to disorient, forcing readers to experience the same confusion and paranoia as the characters. Every revelation is both shocking and fleeting, every victory temporary, and every loss devastating. The novel thrives on its tension between intimacy and suspicion, authenticity and erasure. Supporting characters enrich the narrative, each embodying different facets of resilience and vulnerability. Agents of the division symbolize loyalty and sacrifice, their devotion grounding the story in emotional truth. Antimemetic entities embody manipulation and cruelty, intensifying the conflict between perception and reality. The division itself becomes both crucible and battlefield, a system that tests the limits of courage and resilience. The emotional core of the novel lies in the confrontation with identity. Characters struggle to reconcile their roles as protectors, survivors, and leaders, with their vulnerability as individuals scarred by ambition and loss. Their journeys reflect the tension between resilience and vulnerability, ambition and authenticity. Every choice they make carries the weight of survival, betrayal, and the fragile bonds of trust. The climax is savage and revelatory. The division faces betrayal, manipulation, and battles that test the limits of their courage. The confrontation with antimemetic threats is both physical and existential, forcing them to confront not only the horrors of erasure, but their own capacity for resilience. The resolution, bittersweet yet affirming, leaves listeners scarred but inspired, affirming the novel's central message. Survival requires courage, but true strength lies in embracing authenticity even when chaos reigns. Beyond its science fiction setting, There Is No Antimemetics Division explores themes of identity, resilience, and authenticity. It asks, can humanity survive in the shadow of erasure? How do we confront fear when survival demands ingenuity? And what does it mean to embrace authenticity when tradition and ambition threat truth? qntm's prose is sharp, immersive, and emotionally charged. He balances brutal battles with moments of vulnerability, ensuring that the novel is both entertaining and thought-provoking. The blend of passion, philosophical resonance, and moral tension makes There Is No Antimemetics Division compelling, appealing to readers who crave both intensity and reflection.